Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you how to make an elevator in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, let's just explain the basics. So first, this is how it's properly gonna work. So as you can tell, it takes you back and forth. Now this is kind of a two-way elevator, so for an example, this is a one-way, it will just go up and you can't call it back, which in the other we will be able to call it from the bottom floor. And well, we are going to use these things I like to call coils or bonds. We'll ignore that. We'll have to ignore that. Ignore the ringtone. Now, not to be confused with the difference between these. That will just go back and that will just go one direction, that's double direction, and also don't build it out of slime because you'll just go boing 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 boing. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So first you'll need to place a piston and like that. Well actually, just build it like that. And then we will just go we'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Place the observer right there. No, you got this though with the observers, if I can actually do it. No, because I understand, it's a bit complex. To the naked eye, this will look a bit complex, or to the average Minecraft player, naked eye is another nickname for it. This is a bit of a complex looking build, but trust me, it is easy. And well, get into the world of flying machines, because you might like them. So, we're just going to count, put that there. That is our little floor thing. So we'll have that like that. We'll just pull this down. There we go. Now, 1, 2, there we go. I think we stuffed it up, have we? So that will go up. Right, so let's just work on a bit so far. So, one sec, let me just look at the original image that I have of this. This is the basic version, or the slim version, or what I like to call it. The bigger version's a lot worse. So now we need to build a basic little coil. So place redstone, and then go like this. Place redstone, go like that. Place redstone, go like that. Now, there is another thing with these coils. You have to make them short, but right, let's measure 1, 2, 3, and we'll just pull that out, and we'll just have to test it. Honestly, pretty much they always usually work. And now look, I know I'm gonna stuff this up as usual. I'm not used to tutorial videos ever. Let's get out. I've already stuffed it up. Now that will go up. As you can tell, I've done it wrong. So do that forward. Now, that's how it's going to work. The button's just going to take you up. And that's the type of height we want, Yes, I see it's going back down. And bear in mind, these are usually let's face it, so far, if you're doing this isn't too complex looking. To the naked eye, or to the naked mind. Why does that sound weird? The average Minecraft player, it won't be too bad. Now, if you see this problem occur, I'd usually recommend testing it from the bottom floor. So now that's pretty easy. one bond or coil, whatever you want to call it. I don't really give to. Now, how practical is this? Like, how much will you use it? Well, you won't use it that much though. But well, reason why I have it, men, just men. That's the reason I have it. That's the reason we build these things. Now, it is pretty basic. I think personally, yeah, this is a very basic machine. But this is the machine completed. It's two-step. What I mean as in two-step, as it will just come back down. But it broke. Right, let's just test that again. Why did it break? Because it's being dragged down. So we'll just place an obsidian block and see if that works. There you go. Problem should be solved. Now, you want to decorate this. Now, the decoration blocks are terracotta glaze specifically. Now, I personally, I like this terracotta. But yeah, these designs here, they have a lot of flaws. Quite literally. Such as, these elevators are not very necessary. Now, yes, I like building them. Though I wish I would have actually want to build one in my worlds. Yes, and I will try. But if, hey, it makes you feel better, even I've not built one of these in survival. Now, I'm just showing you, to decorate it, you simply get this. That's all you need to decorate it. It's not the biggest decorations, but hey, it is a lot better than what most people would do. It's just leave it up to them. Now, you need to keep this out and do not make those sticky pistons, alright? Bear in mind, the old design was massive. This is the slimmest design yet. Slimmer than the last one I made. That may sound weird how it's just getting slimmer and slimmer every time. But, now, I'm just decorating it, just to show you the bulk, yes, we're doing behind. Just to see how bulky these are. I mean, that's not too bulky. We ain't counting on the top yet. You know, you'll just step in. That's pretty good though. Now, where would you actually need this? Now, this could be built in a mine to be a lot higher, but let me try to show you something. Yes, I know observers can be triggered without pistons, so you can use redstone for the bottom one there. Now, if your signal doesn't stretch, you can build what I would like to call an extender. Now these things are really useful. Build these every few heights, and but basically, they just make the signal a bit better. They will work, they make it better. A lot better actually. Now there are a reason, I don't make one-step elevators anymore. It is because someone, at the bottom will just press it and then they don't get on. And well, you click the button and it will not come back down on a one-step, but this is what I call a two-step elevator. I'm not sure anyone else calls that, but well, it works flawlessly. Build these in your mines instead of building a bloody water bucket and ladder. They save a little bit of time. It's like a block per second, I'd say, or 2 blocks per second. But personally, when are you going to use this? I don't know, but it is pretty cool. So, hope you had a little bit of fun building this. It's just a little contraption, that might improve your information about flying machines. Because look, I know flying machines are pretty complex to deal with, and well, they can be annoying. And when you learn how to use them properly, learn how to build the basics, they're pretty good. And also, you cannot build that flying machine sideways, just if you're going to try. So I need to let you know that. There's a different one, but I don't know the different one, so you might want to go look that up. Anyway, bye.